So what is up, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of my MGS2 playthrough. I didn't get around to do this part sooner. Sorry to say. But better late than never, right? So let's pick it up where we left off, which was just before finishing the tanker chapter. I also found out why I couldn't take the picture of Oslo that I was talking about. It's because I didn't make it there fast enough. I forgot that was a condition we had to meet. Let's see if I can show that to you now. It's loading. This should.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise that they will not succeed.
Right there. Wait, where's my camera? Did it save these pictures? Oh, what a shame. It skipped over all the other pictures.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Oh, then it's just this.
Left. Down. Right. Front.
Yeah, if you make it here fast enough, then Oslo is right there.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater,
if you
move
sleep,
in undetected, and make its landing
if you
on
put one of
any
these guys to sleep,
shoreline.
it just keeps standing.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with
I don't know what
unerring
happens when
accuracy.
you're supposed to turn
Takes
the
them
camera.
out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it
I
is
think he'll
yours
just
to guard.
either wake up or it
I'd like
turns
you all
on
to
its own
think about
anyway.
what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest
It's a shame we can't get
we
it.
can rule the sea and land as we never
should be able
have
to.
before.
Should be able to pilot Ray.
George
But I guess on the
Sears
4 teaches us
surrendered
that's
his
the thing.
presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. Let's stretch those neck muscles again.
Oh shit.
Left. Down. Front.
So they will see you.
Down.
If you're in
Front.
range. We just need the last picture of Ray from the front.
Getting back to the top
Yes,
of the hand.
please do.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly
he's
the
coming
first
here.
preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Okay.
NMD technology
This is
leaked
clear.
to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this
There we go.
opportunity by
It's a shame he doesn't save all those pictures I took my previous play. Because it makes Otacon say some funny stuff when you upload them. I think he says like he's gonna make a backup of the pictures that he likes including, of course, photos that you take of those posters that are all around the tanker, including the poster of the naked dude. He's going to make it back up with that one as well, if I remember correctly. It's just always nice to learn that Otacon just swings both ways, doesn't it?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. The next one's... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Again,
Next
Photoshop,
up is...
which was a thing
You're
in 2001.
a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, last one's coming up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the
Like,
bag.
if Otacon is this good a hacker,
Okay,
and he
now
actually
we
has
have all the
time to
photos.
put up an
Snake,
image of
the
himself
speech is about to wind up.
in
Forget
this
the
machine,
photos and get out
then
of
you
there
think
now.
he'd be able to hack that loop that they're showing in the tanker holds?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new
But hey,
world order with
let's not go
Metal
there.
Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Now, who could that be?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good
And
officer.
a liar.
And
Oh, I
of a
can't
liar.
play this too much.
Americans are too in love with the
Even
sound
after
of their
years,
own
he's-
voice to
I just know
speak
all
the
the words of
truth.
these
Identify
codecs,
yourself.
all these cutscenes. Not all of them. Most of them.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Just a quick reminder of how far along the graphics came.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
I'd like to point your attention to the fact that there's soldiers standing behind Commander Dolph right there. They still are. Yet somehow, Golukovich is able to sneak up behind him anyway. Look at that guy! Behind. He's just still there. How do you not notice this?
Golukovich.
Golukovich must have had stealth camouflage that he just turned off
Nobody move.
right before he grabbed him.
Understood.
Still a great scene though.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Yeah, let's trust the guy.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
On what exactly?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as
I don't think there's a street
70,
big
the
enough to
nuclear
sell this
research
robot.
outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Oh no. Not back to Russia? Whatever could he mean?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ,
Funny how
Lukovich.
Ocelot
Are you
says
still in league with
Patriots,
Solidus?
somebody who has
No
the
hard feelings,
nanomachines
Mother Russia can rot
in his
for all
system
I
that
care.
makes them unable to hear the
Since
word
when,
Patriot.
Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad
Which
you
is
noticed, comrade.
retarded. But he hears
I
Lolly
abandoned
Lulego,
her
but
during
yet
the
he
Cold War.
responds to hearing that as if he heard the Patriots.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
That is true, actually.
Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Yeah, I'd hold on to that human shield you got right there. It's just so awesome. Just to show off Ocelot's speed. But imagine everybody in that room has a gun.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for
And
retirement.
they're not firing.
Traitorous dog!
And the Marines are still there. There are soldiers up there. Nobody's shooting him. I mean, not that it would help. He's carrying the device that detects fortune later on. But still.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
Oh yeah, that thingy he was supposed to
This
press.
ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Or just, get an all lifeboat. I'm being so impressed. Especially the water mechanics. Steve.
Don't let him get away!
Steve is a key structural point.
Ocelot!
They get great music by Gary Gregson Williams.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Wait, what?
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the
It's kind
old
of a
man.
shame that they
Our raw materials are
retconned
vintage,
this
brother. Big
in,
Boss was in his late
MGS2,
50s when they created his
where it just
copies.
became psychotherapy to
But I live on
transplant
through this arm.
Liquid's personality onto his arm. Bullshit. I'd say that this is bullshit right here with the arm, and especially that it takes over not only your mind but your accent and your voice. So I kind of like that more about it. Inside looks an awful lot like the inside of Jehuti from Zone of the Enders. Let's do a let's play of that. Yeah, I might just stay do Zone of the Enders first. Then get around to it.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
They have a stormtrooper level of intelligence, right? What good is this gonna do? I guess it's just for our benefit to show off that we can't do much against this armor. Capabilities of this before he actually decides to shoot his way out of the ship. That's some good thinking. It's fun to hear that little sound that laser makes.
proceeding as planned, sir.
Oh, no, he's all sorry. Oh no. Snake's not dead, is he?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Which, of course, we've already learned is... Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and save. I spent 2 hours on the tanker chapter, which is you're able to do in, I think, 20 minutes? 30? I don't know. Even less. Oh yes, the anti-nuclear weapons message has to be...
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off
But
the
he
shore
just
of
said he
Manhattan.
remembers it.
Your
You don't have to
classic
explain it.
nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training
And all
Squad
of a sudden
dead
this is
cell.
Colonel Campbell.
Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete
And
control.
again, pay attention to the music. It's so awesome.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for
They're actually
Shell's
doing
back
this at
and
the
get
same
those
time.
C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in
Well,
history.
with all of that being true, you would think that they have some, I don't know, some form of security?
You have two
Big
mission
Shell?
objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Foxhound. Since when did Snake have blonde hair?
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
All
right.
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
Definitely not. There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What
Which
about
means not
SEAL
possible.
Team
Just told
10?
you.
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right,
I like how
Raiden.
Campbell has to
You've already
look at
covered
his
infiltration and VR training.
whatever
I've
his
completed
notes somewhere.
300 missions
He must
in
have
VR.
a list of like
I
random
feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
code names to choose from.
Okay,
He
we'll
chooses
skip
Raiden.
that part. Make sure nobody sees
All right.
you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate
What do you mean
somehow.
somehow? You didn't take a look at that mask before putting it on?
The hatch with a circular handle will open into
This
the
actually does
elevator
play
area.
like you're playing a new
Locate the
game.
hatch first.
I've never understood that.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
So why would anyone not play the tanker bit? Yeah, let's do hands-free cartwheel, crush some bugs. Somewhere down here, what was dive again? Turbo? Right. Here's how to swim.
Got your feet wet? These are
I
the basic...
know the controls for swimming. Very much. Somewhere here is... Yes, thermal goggles, that's right. Always good to have. I like these details where your first-person view is obscured by like water drops. What was the story behind these bugs again? They have like a function in cleaning the water, I think. Totally weird. Yeah, like sometimes you just don't get why Kojima made the choices that he did. Go in there, let's go in there, because there was something else here. Oh, there's not. I mean, there is, but you just can't get to it right now. I forgot how you get here then. Way to open that door, or oh no, right, I do remember. There we go. That's how. Here is the shaver, an electric razor, which if you have this, then Raiden gives it to Snake and he shaves so that the next time you see him, which is way later on in the game, he actually takes care of himself. And here's a bomb already. Now, what could this have to do with anything? Oh, not yet. Right. I like how Raiden is able to jump stairs, but not upwards, of course. This kick is dumb. Hey, you hear that combo? Snake? What are you looking at? Oh no, not a soldier. Whatever will we do?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
It's a shame you can't, you see it through these lenses, because this part is actually really well made. It's so detailed. Oh, hi, Fortune. Oh no, not yet. Too early. I remember playing this on Extreme. Oh, we know who that is. Same sneaking suit. The same legendary mullet.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
A nerd?
A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
Yes, as
node.
If. Oh.
Use
As if
the
you would
node
get to a nerd.
to gain access to the
To
big
get
shell's
access to the
facilities
facility.
network.
Well, actually, that might work.
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton
Oh my god,
radar?
this hasn't been explained to you?
True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system.
Yeah,
Uses
okay, blah, 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 blah. Nice shadowy cats right here. I won't be able to use their equipment because of nanomachines.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters the
Driven,
required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of the mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR
How do you
training.
know from VR training which guns are
Items in
delarked
the
and
item
not?
box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Oh dear. Wait, now before you can, oh shit, I forgot to, you can stuff all of them in a locker. So before they wake up, but I already kicked the doors from the lockers, because I'm an idiot. But they only start waking up after you're done with the nerd/node. But we still have a solution for that as well. Maybe not through the stairs, then here. How does that work? Why? I'll drop these fools in the water. Yeah, you got a ration, but that's not what I was going for. This must work at some point, doesn't it? I seem to remember them being able to drop them in the water, getting rid of them that way. Oh, pocket dip. I think that's why there are 3 lockers here, so you can put them all in and not be bothered by them. Let's get this guy in there too. They've got only one to deal with. Maybe it's just enough to drag them out of the room. It'll give you enough time until the elevator arrives after you press the button. They'll be stunned like infinitely until you use the node to activate the radar, which we don't have because we're playing on hard. Are you still there? Still out cold. Yeah, let's leave the final guy. And for some reason this gives him a terrible shock. I've never understood this. But only this one. Like, what the fuck? That's how you fucking log into the system? Are you kidding me? Oh right, this is the name of your codec. Let's go with the obligatory Magnus, of course. This is where this name gets displayed on the dog tag in the ending cutscene, and you could select your date of birth, right? Or you could select Kojima's date of birth and it gives you something, I don't know, it gives you an Easter egg. Well, let's input mine. There we go. There's, at some point you get like a happy birthday wish. Radar off. Let's see the full screen. Alright. Oh no, they're waking up.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
No.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Completely overpowered.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Strong harmonic resonance?
The big shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
Right.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
What the fuck?
Ryden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
Yes, why
The
her?
Foxhound
Why
analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
Handle my save data.
Rosemary was brought in as a
This
replacement.
is not okay.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody
according
else.
to the files?
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to
Fuck off,
worry.
Rose.
She has our technical staff at her
Especially
disposal.
when she's gonna
She's
fucking
never been a
contact
part
you.
of a field mission.
Ryan,
This
do you
is
know what day it
insane.
is today?
I have my
No.
own reasons for
Fuck
selecting
you.
her for this
It's
mission,
April 30th.
soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR
can
training
fuck off.
performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a
go tell
mission.
him,
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or
Definitely
not.
don't like it.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your
not.
back. But
Definitely
I have
not.
conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and
She's
save
a
that
duty.
mission data. But I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission
Oh,
control
he's actually
team.
hitting on her when you press
After
R1.
all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your
You're a
orders
real
outside of my
egotistical
immediate
woman.
duties.
You're a
Jack is
real
not simply a
egotistical
field
woman.
personnel for me to track.
You're a
His
real
safety comes
egotistical
first to me,
woman.
not the mission.
You're a real egotistical
And because of that,
woman.
I will be monitoring
real
and keeping a
egotistical
record
woman.
of every communication you
You're a
have with
real
him, Colonel.
egotistical
That's
woman.
very
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see
It would be
fit.
funny if he would say the same
I
thing
prefer this
against
to
Colonel.
being kept in the dark waiting.
You're a real
I'd like to make a
egotistical
request, if I may.
Of course.
Definitely not.
His handle is Ryden.
Definitely not.
For the duration of the mission, could you call
Definitely
him that?
not.
She's not
Yes,
even doing
sir.
that. She's going to call him
All
Jack
right,
or
Ryden.
The next option
Let
she's
me
gonna
know
get.
when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary
real.
save frequency is
Never gonna save now. He's calling you.
140.96.
Get real.
I just switched frequencies.
Get real.
Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is
off.
tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there
Oh my
something
god,
special
this
about
is so
it?
annoying.
Isn't there?
What a
I
weird
mean, I can skip
remember.
it, but
I'm
it's such a
Oh,
big
well.
part of the game.
I'll keep trying till I hear
What a
the answer.
weirdo.
What a weirdo.
I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
What a weirdo.
I forgot how much fun that was. Can I press the button? Oh no, I don't have to do anything. Okay. I know they're waking up. Stop calling me. I have to deal with people waking up.
Ryden,
No
the enemy
shit.
sent.
Oh shit! Look at that reflexes though.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, send back up, please. No, well, he's gonna be asleep for a long time. Haha. Huh? You missed it. You're too late. Ah, the elevator scene.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
No, he's not.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it
It
sky
always annoyed
high.
me how he pronounces the
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel. Well, thankfully you got rid of those orange glasses.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
This is the dude
Stay
who
extra sharp
turns
until you
into
can find a
fucking
node to
badass
log in
cyborg
from.
ninja.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed
couple
on
years'
struts
time.
B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on
Bullshit.
strut B.
Strut B?
I forgot how annoying he was in reframing the last two words to what another person said as a question.
The big shell is comprised of shells
So
1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on
Oh,
end.
you're so smart, right?
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Oh, right, you can slip in bird shit on this strut. That's fine. Let's do that.
First, get to a node. Log into
Fuck
the
off
network.
with your nerds.
Got it.
I want to log into the network. Like, was there... Oh, there are no soldiers right now. Oh, right, bandage. That's the thing. Like it. Oh, you're guarding the place I have to crawl through? Sorry, this was always so funny to me. There you go. No. If you call Campbell, he has something to say about this.
That area is caked with seagull droppings. You'll slip if you run over it. Be careful.
How many times have you walked across bird shit and not slipped? If I just walk, it should be fine, right? Is it? I remember. Yes, it is. Ha! This backflip is amazing. Look at how he... I forgot about this. Like, dude! Look at how fucking cheap that is. You're gonna backflip into this and then just grab hold? Damn! Raiden has balls of steel. Were there claymores somewhere here? I remember that. Where's that when you revisit this place? Get rid of the bombs. You have to get the M9 first. I know, I can crawl with... What? I don't know why, because it seems to load.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Alright, whatever. There was something here to pick up.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Understood. The best Russian accent you can think of. This whole node thing, I think they just wanted to force you to play without the radar.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Look that in.
Got it.
Quickly. There you go. Oh, shit, that was close. Fucker. This is the call about don't leave bodies hanging around.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around.
I don't know why they've gone ahead and re-explained this whole fucking game when you've just played the Tanker chapter. But this whole node thing is kind of bullshit. They wanted to make you work to have the radar on, but if you have to get to this to log in and have the radar, what's the point of the radar at all? You don't do anything else here. This is it. Level 1, okay. Not kissing you. Yeah, I know I have to go left, but if you go to strut F, the warehouse, you get to pick up the gun first. And that does change the cutscene with Fortune. And Dan Ryden is holding a gun. I forgot how many codec calls there were in this part of the game.
Ryden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel.
Right,
Exercise extreme caution.
Camo doesn't
but you can
change
use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for
ridiculous.
a while. Try to locate some chaff.
Imagine seeing that wig float
You can
across the
also
air.
destroy.
Oh shit, I skipped some important stuff. I forgot that not all of that call was there's no camera there.
Nothing here.
Is that the last call you ever make, dude? Oh shit.
Who's there?
Run, 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 run. We got this other guy looked this way. Thank you for cleaning up that body. And while he's looking down, he doesn't see you coming. I'll quickly get this guy out of the way. So they're gonna be looking for this other dude. Where's your status report? I think is what they say. Yes, exactly. There we go. And 9. I don't remember where it's coming from. I don't think it's that door, maybe on the other side. No, it is here.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Looks like they know where the dude was standing. And they just fuck off again. They don't replace him, they don't, it's just, alright, fuck it. He left, I guess. because it just makes everything a lot easier. Having the M9.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
This kind of resembles Order of Death from MGS1. This fight's still going on. I love this vamp introduction though. Okay, your clip size doesn't allow that kind of spray and pray, dude. Well, damn.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
I don't know about Alpha, dude. That looked like a B team, to be honest. Oh right, I forgot about this. They're actually making him out to be an actual vampire. But this is the only time they're doing it. Wait, it's cold in there?
What are you?
Let me answer this question while I carved my chest.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Why did Snake infiltrate the seals when he was on his own? I mean, we just saw him in a sneaking suit.
Where is he?
Yeah, you can't use that, can you? ID check and all that. Yo, he crushed the wall with Snake's head.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
And how would he know what Snake
Shoot him!
smells
What are you
like?
waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Shame you can't do all those moves when you're playing as Vamp with
Hold
MGO2.
on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
I like how Kojima's trying to
That's right.
make this a mystery,
Foxhound was
but
disbanded.
not really.
Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Yo, what up, mates? Care from Loop playing story mode. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the reason I'm playing this.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Said I have to play with all you Loop cunts.
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Like, oh no, I don't mind riding.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there
I like
was
the
a survivor
perspective
from SEAL
he
Team
gives
10.
you on Snake.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top-secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Yes, it is.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Ryden's comments are so out there.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
You don't lose pints, you drink them. What's wrong with you?
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing.
Just
but around the time their
training
original
altogether.
leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years
Explanation
ago.
about Dead Cell. Because Ocelot
You
later
mean the
confirms
incident
that
that made this
Fatman's
big
is,
shell necessary in the first
one of
place?
their own people, one of the
And
Patriots.
he was the one that sank
I think
that
he says
tanker.
in
But he's a
Examiner
legend.
to test Ryden's
Legends
progress.
are usually bad news. There's not a lot
He
of
was
difference
already
between
there
heroes and madmen.
with the group for
You're saying Snake
what,
is
at
still
least a few
alive and
years?
pulled another one?
No, he's
They
not involved
started
in
him
this
that
one.
long
His body
before?
was positively ID'd 2 years
just
ago.
to keep tabs on Ryden.
Snake is
Whenever
dead.
he got that mission,
And
go
buried.
to the big shell. It seems a bit convoluted.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
Of course, if you're 3.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Why'd you give away your smoke, Snake?
Take this too.
So calm.
Here, take this.
Oh, they're changing gifts.
Come in,
So
Alpha
random.
Zero. This is Bravo
So we
Zero.
just
Currently
here's a gun.
between
All right,
strips B
then
and
you
C.
take this razor.
President is...
Just
Damn,
fuck giving
I
out
can't get
useful
this thing.
things.
It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in. All Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
And that radio strapped to your back is really handy.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
And we're gonna keep
Hey, what's your name?
doing that. The codec conversations because it's cheaper to animate.
Ryden.
Ryden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
As if nobody knew this was Snake. I'm like, who are we kidding here?
Think you can shoot that thing?
Yes, I actually can. Let's give him a call. .141. Master Miller.
He's asleep?
Well, yeah, I just shot him with a dart in the head. Let's download this map data we're not using. Look, you're telling me that Snake is fine after being pushed into a wall so hard that it gives at least a dent like that? Not a bomb.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the
We
reminder.
do not. Fuck you.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Fuck off.
That again. I'm sorry, but I
Don't
still
be
don't
sorry.
have
It's
a
fucking
clue.
bullshit. Cat.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose?
No, don't.
Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out.
It's not important at all.
How important?
Important
This is a
enough.
very bad.
And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
As an
What is it?
analyst?
It has to
Oh,
do with
sorry.
Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel.
Why?
That
Why
should
would
get
a
us
colonel
into the
give
most
him that?
classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
I call BS. She's gonna contact you again to ask what day it is. Oh man, all that trouble for nothing. Just abusing lockers. An actual hurt locker. I love this scene. The sad music. It's weird though how many Metal Gear Solid characters actually want to die. Sniper Wolf, Fortune, Vamp, they all want to die. Like, I've got news for you, just go stand in front of a train or, you know, if you're serious about this, there's easier ways to do it than become a full-blown terrorist trying to get shot.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
I'm guessing by name, yes. I like how their response is like 2 minutes late. Don't let them take the president.
Queen.
But he's already gone. Now they respond.
Don't let them take the president!
You're too late. What the fuck? What are you doing? I mean, you can't shoot her, but you can shoot him. Doesn't help you, but you should have tried.
Ready grenades!
Dud. I like how he says that. Yeah, so you can see that bitch.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
I guess that M4 is part of his character model. Because he never lets it go.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
What? Someday? And they just randomly fall out of the sky, so it has nothing to do with that explosion just now. But it is dramatic. I'll give him that. I'll come off if I'm knocking this game too much, sorry.
Colonel,
It's funny to point
SEAL
out all the
Team
bullshit,
10's
but I
Bravo
love it.
team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
And that they got their hands
Besides,
on a
since
Harrier.
the
That
SEALs drew
that
their
doesn't bother
fire,
you?
your infiltration went off without a hitch.
They
On
could
top
fly
of that,
straight
we
into
know
the
their
New York
defensive
harbor?
capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Right.
Truth be
Get a
told,
hold
this
of
game
yourself.
was in development
The
before
entire
9/11.
mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
Which is why they
There's
cut,
no
I think,
time
a
for
scene
questions.
from
They could
Arsenal
decide to
gear crashing
retaliate for that
into
failed assault.
Manhattan,
the
where the Twin
hostages?
Towers were still
They
standing.
could
had
be
to
in
cut that
danger,
stuff.
yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C
Yeah, what are you
and
talking
find
about,
him.
Raiden?
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you
Oh,
be
come
just
on.
a dream.
Are
Exactly,
you two
Colonel.
done?
Let's go tell him.
Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
You need an strut cunt. Chaff? Yep. Dining hall. Maybe it's here where you can play the music when, or play the tune when shooting the pots and pans and whatnot. I like how you can see that through the mirror. Let's open all the toilet doors. You never know. Oh, Open, not close. I like how that works. And how you can shoot that. And that. All right, you get level 1 card from him.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
No shit, Sherlock.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
How do you know he's not one of the bad guys if you don't even know his name?
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Poor old man.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the
I like
map.
how he has the story ready to go.
Too many lives inside.
After introducing
All I
himself.
lost was this leg.
He's like, oh yeah, Peter.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the
Oh my
bomb
God, still
disposal
know it.
guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
Like, where does a 10-year-old get uranium or whatever?
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
It is.
Any other
Why did you think of
survivors?
it?
There was also an
Kojima.
engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security
Well,
measures.
that sounds an awful.
I never heard
looks an
anything
awful lot
about
like
that.
Archon.
He had official orders with him.
Coincidence?
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best
Yeah,
in the
I
field.
don't think skill works
All
that
you
way.
have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Yeah, you're not qualified for a
Jack,
lot of things.
it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
No. Campbell's still useless, Rose is still annoying, so same old.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Wait, he just pulled that gun out of his... that bomb just out of his ass, didn't he?
This is a
fucking
C4
huge.
bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and... there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Perfume on his
signatures?
bombs. Aw.
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in
Wait, this
him.
fat skating dude who
He had
wants
the
to
right
build
stuff,
bombs?
you know.
Are you kidding me?
There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I
it's
didn't teach
also
him
an
the most
anti-bullying
important
campaign.
thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass
Listen
on.
up, kids. Don't
The
bully
trick
fat
is to
kids.
know which one.
Because they might
Right.
turn into
All I taught
rollerblading.
him was skills. And
Mass
now I
bombing
have to
cunts.
stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Drink wine.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my
so
theories.
he would have you
Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
I call BS. Just an excuse to get us to cover the entire big shell.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Actually, no. Let's trade.
Take this.
I remember when Substance came out, like the re-release of this game.
What's
all
this?
The snake tails
Security
and extra
card
stuff.
issued to Shell
And I was
personnel.
hoping that you would actually get to play as Snake in
The Big Shell security
the bits
layout
that he
includes
does in the
varying
story.
levels of clearance.
So visiting Shell 2.
The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these
stuff, that would have
doors.
been good.
Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
That's okay. I have a feeling we got some
We'll have to
find
deal with the
additional-
remaining security lockouts as they come up.
additional cards.
Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
He just randomly says that.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
The darkness comes? How ominous. Okay, so let's defuse some bombs. Fuck you, dude. Oh, shit. Come on, get up.
Enemy sighted.
Let's put him to sleep and he'll be fine. Ooh la la. Oh shit, I don't have a box yet. Let's hide in here.
The situation is normal. clear.
Didn't mean to crawl out just yet. I kind of say the situation is normal with this dude who's just sleeping on a job. I guess he does that regularly.
Ryden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
And what are you doing in the women's bathroom?
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something
Definitely
going on.
Not. Freeze!
This dude was just there, taking a shit while I'm defusing this bomb. You can continue doing that. Strut B, and there's still a bomb. Well, let's make our way around then, shall we? If I can still remember where all these bombs are. Ah, that's where the camera is. Fuck you, buddy.
Who's there?
Bye. There's nowhere else to run. Oh, I hit him. That's enough. Which one was it again? Is that it? Yeah. Where is that gate where you can... Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Bye. No need to be there when they wake up. Hey, I didn't get all the bombs yet. Where was the last one? Oh, it's in there. Yep, that clears it. Like this casual song. Alright, I gotta.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
Shit, I'm wasting valuable time here.
Communications with Strut D have ceased.
And I made it. Fine. Because I think they were coming in from that door. Where is this? Oh, he's right there. Okay. He's got binoculars so he can see really far. Ah. Now, which one was the I remember there being a connecting bridge where if you walk on one of these pathways, the floor gives way underneath you. All right, the parcel room wasn't the. Yeah, that's right. The bomb is on one of these boxes going around. Shit. I forgot about the second dude.
Requesting backup unit.
Right, well this did not go according to plan. Oh shit, there's another one.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Freeze!
Box 5, that was the one with Zone of the Enders on it, right? Yeah, eye-catchy design. Not very good when you're trying to blend in. Okay, so it takes care of him. This.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased.
Shit, now where are they coming from? There he goes to sleep again. Oh, there he goes. did it. There's also another one on the helipad, I think. Or down here. Level 5. Mine detector? Yeah, we don't need that. Do I need rations? Yeah, actually I do. I can.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut E have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh shit, there was another camera there. I forgot about that one. Oh well. Alright, is this where we see Olga? Cyborg Ninja, sorry. Spoilers. Yeah, that's it. That's why I cancelled out the
I've taken care of that annoying
alert.
fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before.
Yeah, we all know
We'll lay
who.
a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
What the fuck is this? And how does she disappear? There's nowhere to go. You fucking sideways somersaulted all the way down into the ocean. Yeah, let's call Snake for that. But that bullshit.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know?
Because she's the
Unlike
only
you,
female soldier in
I've
Russia,
been
dude.
briefed.
You don't know that?
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
And how do you know that, Iroquois Pliskin? But there are still patrols here. Can I shoot this dude? Yes. Can we stand still already? Where is the other guy? Come on. Right. Get him later then. Gotta find some M9 ammo. Maybe he's carrying some. Oh, what do you know? I believe it was the Harrier that was rigged to blow. What does he think about the fact that they got a Harrier?
Right. That's a Harrier 2 you see over there.
That's what shot down the SEAL chopper?
That's right. Unfortunately, the weapons you have at the moment aren't up to the task of neutralizing this plane. Leave it
What?
alone for now.
Are you kidding me? You're telling me a gun gunshot anywhere on this plane does no damage.
Who's there?
Nobody's there, dude. Shit, I just missed him. It's hard to see if the laser is going to connect to anything.
Ryden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Ryden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, if you don't dispose of them...
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
It actually would save his life. But he doesn't know that yet. I like that attention to detail that how he gets up when his head is under something. It changes the animation of getting up. This dude is really bad. Worst peripheral vision ever. Okay, now I don't have the silencer for the SOCOM yet. Shit, it's there.
I got you. Send me.
And you're asleep. Oh, it's there. Okay. Fuck off. I thought it was in the corner. Yeah, well, I seem to remember there being claymores around here. Yes, there are. Shoot them with the M9 or... There's a place where you can one-shot these things. Yes, the gun. I love the gun, I think. Ooh, be careful, there are climber mines around there. You don't say.
Be careful, there are climber mines around there.
Who is this?
Whatever.
Stealthy.
Whatever.
Invisible to the naked eye.
Whatever. Identify yourself.
Just call me
Whatever. Deep Throat. You mean from Shadow
No, I mean from Rechu.
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X, don't ignore me. Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me.
He called himself Mr. Deep Throat.
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
I think there's a soldier on this roof right here. Could be wrong. Let's dismantle these things. Or the next time we have to be here. Because I'll forget and then end up stepping on one of these, which is annoying as hell.
Who is that?
God damn it. Oops. That's annoying to get through. To get to the warehouse with the evasion on. I guess we can wait here. Yeah, this takes too long. Sorry.
Who's there?
Oh, come on.
Enemy sight. Requesting.
Requesting. Fuck you. Need to get out of here.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing
Well, that
else
was
to
lucky.
report.
Let's try to be more sneaky about this. What do you mean? You didn't find the AWOL soldier. Dude was sleeping right there.
Freeze! Huh?
Pick him up already. I might be a while here, so let's wake him up quickly.
Freeze! Huh?
Really don't remember where the bombs are.
Nothing here.
I think it's downstairs somewhere. Let's see, what can I open? Not that. Let's get this guy out of the way, because they're going to come looking for him. See. like when they don't find somebody, they just fuck off. They leave it. Yeah, he's not there.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Which level is that? 3? I can't enter it either. Can't enter that yet. Oh, that's where the suppressor is. Finally. Box 2. We can crawl through here. Get to that other room. Having a SOCOM suppressor is really, really handy. Now you can shoot cameras silently. Oh right, it's right there. I have to drop in. Yeah, I don't have time to not kill these dudes. Yeah, you're getting shot in the nuts. Ha! Chance to go. Oh shit, he did. Alright, fuck it. Let's just allow him to allow him to be found. It's okay. Can't get out this way anyway. What is it?
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
You.
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like,
initially.
No, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same.
How cute.
The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed,
music, though.
We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
Right. I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
I like
we
that
watched
one.
King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
Yeah, not a coincidence, dude.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Just random. Take care. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the coolant from here. Seems like a good idea. Oh, come on. Zombie head. they're coming from. Shit. This side. Okay.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Hmm? Who's
Nobody.
there?
Fuck off. Fuck you. Right, what have you got left? 2 struts only. Now you have to go pick up the other bomb detector.
Freeze!
Yeah, that's your dog tag. Real cute. I need ammo. Or else I'm gonna shoot a needle in your dick. Nothing? Right? Playing around here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Huh? Freeze! Huh? Hey!
Hey! Ah, M9. Sorry, I didn't have to torch you at all. Just grab it here. My bad. I remember there being a camera here somewhere. Am I remembering that wrong? No, there it is. Let's shoot that from here. Oh yeah, you have to climb all the way through the pipes to get there. Get to the bomb. Very convoluted. I think it was that brown pipe where you can crawl downwards. Yes. There we are. Alright. Is that the last of these? Oh no, there's another one on the roof, I think. This music is so relaxing. Just defusing bombs, chilling. Yo, what up, JJ? Thank you. Okay, let's not step on claymores. It might be. Oh, there's a dude right here. Come smack you with ass. But it instantly wakes him up.
Freeze!
It does remember. Like if you shoot his other foot, and he just dies. See? Poor guy. Yeah, the bomb section was kind of tough. Wait, where was this again? Somewhere here. I have to. Oh, it's on that thing. I remember. Yep. So there it is. This game is so much fun.
Good work. Only one
walking
more
around with the guards.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion.
You gotta give credit for Metal Gear Solid games. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Or even giving backstory to characters such as this.
I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my
even if it's kind of
mistake.
superficial, it's
All I
just
could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts.
Hike over deserts?
I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Just really wanted to tell that story.
Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Yeah, I don't think
Pete,
Pete's gonna
I've
make it
taken
out
care
alive.
of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'll have
they
the
say
radio
the baby
with me if
bombs,
you
but
need
the
to get in
bomb you're
touch.
going to defuse
Just don't
at the
ask for
bottom of
Peg
Strut A
Leg
is
again.
actually the exact
He's
same
gone for
size as all the other bombs. And it's planted on the fucking submarine, which makes even less sense than some of the other bombs right here. Right, and here is, I think... Oh! Okay, when does that happen then? Maybe after you fight Fortune, I don't know. I'm remembering things, but from the wrong, the wrong time. Ah, cleanup crew came through. How thoughtful. Okay, now you have to roll over these loud floors, because that dude on the other side can't hear them. The transfer room, but I've already found these bomb right here. Oh no, not cameras. Whatever will I do?
Who's there?
Oh, he saw that? Really? Shit!
Who's there?
Enemy sight.
There's
Oh,
somebody
there's not.
there.
What's going on? Respond. Communication from Strut B ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Another one here? Okay. They're coming from that side, so that should give me some time to defuse that one.
I have the last
Very useful if you
C4
shoot
frozen. There's
using auto
nothing
aim
showing
like
up on
one
the sensor now.
M9 dart
Good work, Raiden.
in an enemy,
You're
no
way
matter
ahead
where
of
you
me,
shoot it.
kid. I
If
still
you
have
floor
one to
them
go.
afterwards,
How's
they
your
fall
bomb,
asleep.
Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately.
Wait, it sinks?
There'll
It's
still
not-
be 5
it's not
struts
built
left.
on the
But if
C4?
Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course.
I'm guessing
I
an
made the
actual hydrogen bomb
calibrations
is
while I was in the pantry.
good way
it
to
work?
destroy
I just tested it, and
the
it
big shell
definitely
regardless of where you
responds.
plant it.
But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
I don't need
It's
it. I
all
already know where
yours,
the bomb is.
Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
But you have
Okay.
to grab the thing
I'll stand
first.
by until you radio
'Cause
in.
it gives you a.
It was nothing. Okay.
Okay, thank. Oh, hey. Dude.
It was nothing. Okay.
Where are you? Oh, he's down. Okay. Shit, let me. Before I'm trying to hold up somebody with the coolant spray. And now we're going to get to the countdown.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin.
Imagine how fast Snake works.
C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right.
Like,
the
why
one in Shell
would they
1
do
should
that?
be counting down too.
If you're actually...
Hurry! What's the remaining time?
300 seconds.
300 seconds?
If you're actually trying to blow the shit up.
Right. Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now.
But of course, they don't. Because they want to test. They want to test ride and they want to blow this up. Like 300 seconds is more than enough. Took care of the cameras. No need to engage these fools right here. I don't think in this chapter, in the Big Shell chapter, you need hanging level 3, grip level 3. I always did it anyway. There we go. 70 seconds. Ryan has Run EX.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
30 seconds left.
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Why can't he do it?
You can do it. I know that.
Why can't he use the spray on his bomb?
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Well, damn. I like how they went ahead and rearranged all this stuff to accommodate the fight against Fortune. Well, not actually a fight, you just gotta survive. Yeah, look, it's the same small bomb that we've been defusing all along.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
it annoys my OCD that call wasn't ended with the sound of the codec closing. I guess that's just me. A call again?
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
They're not the president.
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
But why not? He's just...
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
You just defused half the bombs, dude.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
Right, the president's been activated, been kidnapped, and
go and rescue
they
the
haven't even gotten to plan a
second. You can start
second
off by getting to the upper level of strut A.
Like, really? Okay, let's see what we can do for fortune. Like I said, on extreme, this fight is so hard because she fires 2 shots every time she pulls the trigger, and it clears the level of any cover so quick. So you end up just cartwheeling to dodge it.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
What are you talking about?
Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
All right, remove your fucking gizmo then. I love this level. It's so well made. Oh right, that thing. That lamp falling under does some damage. It's amazing how everything explodes. But it's scripted for this section, but that's okay.
What good are you?
Well, hey, I'm at least trying. Oh, that's the end of it.
contacted us directly.
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you.
How does he know?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show
300 seconds.
300
Because the amount of seconds you get is linked to the difficulty
He's
you choose.
planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
You gotta have love for the vamp theme. Amazing.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
That's like what Kojima actually thinks of Raiden.
Mine.
Completely useless.
Then.
Now!
Yeah, I put a silencer on that. Why is it making so much sound? Which is weird because it is displayed in the cutscene, the silencer. Also, I don't get this. If she mourns Vam, she knows that he can't die, right?
Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
Your dad's dead?
You've punished me enough.
Like, I'm pretty sure that electromagnetic weapons shield doesn't work from that range.
I thought you could give me peace.
Back. Just try it, dude.
But you couldn't kill me
Strangle
either.
her right now while you're at it. Is that actually what you're going for? Seems to want it. Yeah, who stops the missiles fired by Raiden at the end? So we kind of need her.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
I love that line, even though it's bullshit. Now ask the Walking Dead zombies. Clearly you can die twice. Okay, now is where the claymores are placed, because Kojima is a fucking dickhead. What's going on? Come on. I want to crawl that way. Right, I'm gonna go take care of Fat Man, and then that's the
Who's done?
Okay. No time for you, dude. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna take care of Fat Man, and then that's the end of this episode.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
What the hell happened? Who's there?
Can I make it? No, shit, I thought I could maybe make it.
I need some help here.
It's okay. We don't need to hide, we need to be fast. Where's that soldier who's supposed to be using his binoculars? They're just not really... They use auto wave, you can't dodge that. Time for a chaff grenade, but then the sun. Wait. Fuck you. Bye bye. There's no need for a band-aid, just sit still. Bleed out of your ass for a bit. Then you're fine. As you do in real life, you know. You're suffering from a mortal wound. Oh no, the Harrier's gone. Why we don't get to face that anytime soon? Here comes the weirdest boss.
So you're
in the entire Metal Gear Solid.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he Dead Cell? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you know this? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
It's amazing how this character and this design
life is short
was actually allowed to
Bombs
be put
tell
into the
the
game.
time with every moment of their
That's
existence,
fucking weird.
and nothing else announces its own end with such
Let's
a
imagine
fanfare.
he drinks wine through a
Glad you could
straw.
make it. The party's about to start.
He has to with a collar like that, right?
Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
How would you even... How would you move 30 billion in cash?
And I could care less for big land.
Too much.
My ambitions are much more simple. to be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Alright, let's get this underway first. Look at it. I do like this fight, it's fun. Come on then, show me it. Now why can't I shoot this cunt off the roof? That would be fun.
Oh! Get out of my way!
Oh shit, gotta hurry. Where is it? Here.
How about a little...
How about a little boot in the face? You fat cunt.
Die! Oh! You asshole! More bombs! Ow!
Is that the last shot already? One more.
Get out of my way!
Shit. Where is he? Yeah. Fucker. But you can plant claymores and stuff. You don't need to. I think they tried to sort of recreate kind of the same feel as the fight against Raven. The second fight against Vulcan Raven.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
What do you think it is?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft
Talk an
works of
explosive
art.
expert.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
What do you think it is?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead. Damn! Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too.
Who will be happy?
I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies.
Well, neither will you, dude, so kind of weird way to...
Laugh and grow fat.
Kind of weird-ass goal. Now, where could it be? I know. That is a big bomb. So there we go. That concludes Fat Man and the whole bomb disposal thingy.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the
Your
president.
orders haven't changed.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
Okay, Mr. Artificial Intelligence.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case.
Yeah.
But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
That's some
We'll have
quick
to come
math there,
back.
right?
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Alright, let's save progress right here.
What's up, Jack?
First save after completing the tanker. Not bad. 2 hours in, I think? Yeah.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged.
I'm fine as long as I don't talk to you.
Remember, Lieutenant JG Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that.
Get
Every
real.
time you say nothing,
real.
it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Definitely not. Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
what?
What? I love you.
Yeah,
I
Pliskin
agree.
is one heck of a man,
What a
isn't he?
weirdo.
He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near
What a
as cool as
weirdo.
you. You'll always be my number one.
What
always.
a weirdo. But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes.
Oh,
Bye,
cute.
Jack.
Cute.
Okay, guys, that's it for me for today. I will continue this tomorrow, maybe even finish it tomorrow, but I think we got 2 more episodes left. So, I'm gonna catch you guys later. That's a fitting way to end it.
Right, what's
Thank you for
wrong?
watching.
Right.
And see you guys next time. Good night.
Ow.